After about a month of silence, I guess you could say, on this topic, it's back, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to announce that the NASCAR Series X Cup Series version 1.1 is back. Ladies and gentlemen, that is right. I'm bringing back the series with a kind of a reminder video on what to expect. Because on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, I will be uploading another video onto the channel that will be the sign-ups page, which will link to the website, where you guys can fill out your info and you can sign up for the NASCAR Series X Cup Series version 1.1. Now, the reason why I'm making this video is mainly because I want to talk about a couple things, to kind of remind you people of what to expect from the NASCAR Series X Cup Series. Now, two things. Number one, instead of having a 36 race schedule, like I had last time, it's going to be a 17 race schedule. Instead of having a 50 car driver pool like last time, it's going to be a 30 car driver pool with 6 part-timers. So basically, it's a Series X Cup Series light version of it. This so that I don't have to, first off, I don't have to edit as many cars. Number two, I can finish the season a lot quicker. So let's say if I want to add any tracks, I can do so. Another reason is that I want to go over some of the questions on the website of the sign-ups page to let you guys know on why I'm doing certain things or how to do them completely. So the first question is to enter your email address, and this is required. Now, the reason why I'm doing this is because, let's say for example, if I want to have a driver, which is you, give me some lines, for example, like, I don't know, like I have radio communications with the crew chief, or have a conversation with me, the commentator, before a race starts. I can contact you and say, hey, would you mind providing me with some lines for the series? I'm always trying to find ways to make the series more authentic, more realistic, to put out the best presentation as possible. Another reason is that if you guys want to send me paint schemes, just smacked my keyboard. If you guys want to send me paint schemes of your car that you want me to use in a series, like you have one maybe from an online league or something like that, you can just send me from my email. You guys already know it's on my about section of the channel page, so you can guys do that there. Now, the other thing is you have to put in your Twitter and or your YouTube name. The reason why is because I want to be able to include your guys's social media links. So let's say for example, if I have like a short, if I'm talking about a certain driver, I have like a little overlay on the bottom left corner. I want to be able to say, hey, this is the guy's real name, but on top of that it will show, okay, this is the guy's Twitter, or this is the guy's YouTube page, just to kind of give like a little shout out, so that again, I want to help the drivers, make them feel like they're more included into the series. Which brings me on to the next one, which is you have to use your full name. Why you have to do that is because, again, trying to go for authenticism. That's probably not a real word, but whatever. Trying to go for realism. There we go. Obviously, I don't want to be able to go out and with a name like, and here comes XXX underscore da 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 to the line. Like, I don't want to do that. It doesn't feel right to do that. So if you guys could either use your real name, like the first and last name. No usernames, none of that. Use your guys' like real names. It's for the series, and I feel like it will be a much better representation for the whole league. Now, last time that I had the series, I said you guys had a chance for up to 3 paint schemes: a primary, a secondary, and a territory. I think that's how you pronounce it. But this time, just a primary and secondary, mainly because, again, I want to get through of all the paint schemes. I think I had a total of 150 paint schemes that I had to do, or around that number, and I don't want to do 150 paint schemes this time. So hopefully, with the 36 drivers, only 2 paint schemes, a maximum of like maybe 120 or so. It's 30 off, but it's a massive difference, and it's going to help me finish the paint schemes a lot quicker, so I can actually start the series a lot quicker. Another thing that I want to point out is that there's another part on the survey. The final 2 questions is, do you want to be part of a team, yes or no? That's one of the reasons why I wanted to start this now instead of on Thursday with the sign-ups page, so that if there are people out there that want to form a team, you and 3 other people, if you guys want to have like a team together, you guys can do that. You guys can contact each other, say, okay, hey, this is the name, numbers we're going to use, done, boom, 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 boom. But remember, you have to sign in as one each. Like, you cannot sign in as 4. You have to sign in as 1. So you just sign in, just say you want to be part of the team, and then the next question says, if so, would you like to be a team member or owner? If you want to be a team owner, you're going to have to contact me at NASCAROnMDK@gmail.com or my Twitter page at NASCAROnMDK and tell me these are the drivers, numbers, and whatever. Now, remember, when you list out the drivers, those drivers have to be already locked into the series. What I'm going to do is that, constantly check on Twitter, Twitter and YouTube, because I will constantly update the driver list. For YouTube, I will update the driver list located on the comments page, and on Twitter, I would just type in, just tweet out the names of drivers that are already in. So yeah, so those are the 2 things you're gonna have to look for constantly if you guys want to be part of a team. Just tell me the name and the drivers, but those drivers have to be in the series. And of course, you cannot sign in as multiple times. This website, make sure it has like an IP address or something like that. I'm not sure, but it tells me whether you're trying to sign in twice or trying to sign in multiple times. So if you do that, it won't allow you to do that. So yeah, don't try and make any sneaky moves, alright? Just so that you can get an advantage. But yeah, that is it to talk about. Now, I should point out this is an offline series. I know when I said the team members, stuff like that, it made it sound like real life. No, this is an offline. Maybe later on down the road, I might make it online. But for now, offline. The signups page, again, is on Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. On NASCAR on MDK, so make sure you guys, get ready, get your signups ready, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm so pumped to bring this series back. But also next time, check out some NASCAR on MDK, and I'll see you guys in the next video.